Today I am doing numeracy. In this lesson, I am practicing fractions. In fractions, in this lesson, I am practicing doing halves, quarters, and eighths. Halves means one thing cut into two equal pieces, like this. Quarters means one thing cut into four equal pieces, like this. And eighths means one thing cut into 8 equal pieces, like this. First, I did 1/2. 1/2 means one piece out of two pieces. Here are the two pieces, and this is the one piece out of those two pieces. Next, I looked for 1/4. 1/4 means one piece out of four pieces. Here are the four pieces, and this is the one piece out of those four pieces. And there is only one left, 1/8. 1/8 means one piece out of 8 pieces. So I counted the pieces, and these are the 8 pieces. And this is the one piece out of those 8 pieces. 2/8 means two pieces out of 8 pieces. These 8 pieces. One over 2 means one piece out of 2 pieces. Even though it looks like there are 8 pieces here, well, these are the 2 pieces. 4/8 means 4 pieces out of 8 pieces. These 8 pieces. I am also actually coloring in half of the 8 pieces. Halves means one thing cut into 2 equal pieces. So I am using a ruler to make sure the pieces are equal. First, I measured the bottom, which is 4 centimeters. To make it equal, half of 4 is 2, so I made a little mark on 2, and then I did the same with the top. and then I now can join them together. Quarters means one thing cut into 4 equal pieces. I am going to do the same thing as for half, but I am now going to do it on these sides too. So this is 4 centimeters and half of 4 is 2, so I made a little line on 2, and then I'm going to do it on the other side. And now I am going to join those two. Yep, those right there and here. And now I'm going to join those two together. Eighths means one thing cut into 8 pieces. To do eighths, I am going to measure the bottom, which is 4 centimeters, make a little mark on 2, which is half of 4, and then I'm going to do the same on the top, and then join them together. Now I am going to measure this side, which is 4 centimeters, and I am going to put a line on 1 centimeter because I will need 1 centimeter for each line. So I am going to make 4 1 centimeter lines. And then I am going to do it on the other side too. And then about 4 centimeters there, right here, yep, there. And then join it together. And then I am going to make another 1 centimeter line from here. And then do it on the other side. So there, here. And then join them together. And then I'm going to make one more. So a line there. And another one. Here. And then I'm going to join them together. So those are 4 lines, and now there are 8 pieces. The number word is a quarter. This is what a quarter means. The bottom number the bottom number shows how many pieces the thing or the shape is cut into, and the top number 1 shows the number word is a quarter. This is what a quarter means. The 4 shows how many pieces the thing or the shape is cut into, and the 1 means one of the 4 pieces. And I am going to compare if this little square is bigger or shorter than quarters. I have already drawn the joining lines. Now I just need to join them together. Now you can see that this square is shorter or less than quarters. The number word is a half. This is what a half means. The denominator shows how many pieces the thing or the shape is cut into. The 1 means one of the 2 pieces. Now I am going to see if this blue triangle is bigger or shorter than half of this triangle. I have already drawn joining lines. Now I just need to join them together. Now you can see that the blue triangle is bigger or more than a half. The number word is an eighth. This is what an eighth means. The denominator 8 means how many pieces the thing or shape is cut into. The numerator 1 means one of the 8 pieces. Now I am going to see if this pink rectangle is bigger or smaller than an eighth. So I have already drawn the joining lines. Now I just need to join them together. Now you can see that the pink rectangle is bigger or more than 8ths. Eighths means one thing cut into 8 pieces. 1/8 mean the 8 means the 8 shows the number of pieces a thing or a shape is cut into. The 1 means one of the 8 pieces. I need to find the shapes cut into 8s. To do that, I can subitize. For example, this is 4 pieces. This is 2 pieces, 6 pieces. But for the ones that have many pieces, I may need to count them, but I think I can still subitize. This row has 4 pieces and this row also has 4 pieces. So this is 8 pieces, 8s. The question asks to color 1/8 of each, so I need to color one of the 8 pieces. Now there are 4 in this row and another 4 in this row, so there are 8 pieces. Now I will color one of the 8 pieces, and the same with the circle. There are 4 pieces here and the 4 pieces and another 4 pieces on the other side. So I need to color one of the 8 pieces. 2/8. The 8, the denominator, 8 means the 8 shows how many pieces the shape is cut into. The 2 shows 2 of the 8 pieces. I need to color in 2 of the 8 pieces. Now I am going to color in 6 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 8. Next, I am going to color 5 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have colored in 5 out of 8. Now I am going to color in 8 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have coloured in 8 out of 8. Now I am going to colour in 4 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have coloured in 4 out of 8, which is also half. Now, last of this question, I am going to colour in 3 out of 8. 1, 2, 3. I have coloured in 3 out of 8. Half. 1 over 2. The 2, the denominator, the 2 shows how many pieces each pizza is cut into. The 1 means one of the 2 pieces. Now, even though there are 8 pieces in this pizza, I can make 2 pieces. Here's 1 piece, and here's the other piece. Now, the question asks, how many pieces in half of each pizza? Now, we have to count on either side of the pizza. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this pizza. So there are 4 pieces in half of this pizza. Now for this pizza, there are 4 slices, but I can make 2. There are 4 pieces, but I can make 2 pieces by cutting it in half. Now, all I need to do is count either side of the pizza to see how many pieces the pizza has on each side. The pizza has how many pieces in half this pizza? 1, 2. So there are 2 pieces in half of this pizza. The question asks to colour half of each shape. Then I need to write the fractions in the boxes. This is a little bit like algebra, where I need to find the missing number. This is easy because I only need to colour half and half, and the 2 in half means the 2 in half shows how many pieces each shape is cut into, and the 1 means one of the 2 pieces. This is half the heart. So I need to write 1 half. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Half of 6 is 3, so I need to colour 3 pieces of the snowflake. 1, 2, 3. So I need to write 3 out of 6. 3 over 6. Now I need to count how many pieces are here. I can also subitize to make it quicker. There are 4 on this side and 4 on this side, so there are 8 pieces in total. Now half of 8 is 4, so I need to color 4 on one side of the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to write 4 over 8. There are 4 pieces on this diamond. Half of 4 is 2, so I will color 2 out of this diamond. 1, 2. So I need to write 2 over 4. Now, last of all in this question, there are 10 pieces here, as the denominator says. How many pieces the shape is cut into? Half of 10 is 5, so I need to color in 5 of the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to write 5 over 10. In question 10, I need to write the fraction of each shape that is colored red and colored yellow. Here, 1 piece of the circle is colored red. There are 2 pieces, so the denominator is 2, and 1 piece of the 2 pieces is colored red, so 1 over 2. And there are 2 pieces in the circle, so for colored yellow, the denominator is 2, and only 1 piece is colored yellow, so the fraction is also 1 over 2, which means half. So half this circle is colored red and colored yellow. In this rectangle, there are 8 pieces, so the denominator is 8. And there are only 3 pieces that are colored red, so the fraction is 3 out of 8. For colored yellow, the denominator is 8 because there are 8 pieces, and only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 are colored yellow. So the fraction is 5 over 8. In this square, the denominator is 4 because there are 4 pieces, and the numerator, the top number, and the numerator is 1 because only one piece of the square is colored red. So the fraction is 1/4, which also means 1/4. For colored yellow, the denominator is 4, also because there are 4 pieces. And the numerator is 3 because only 3 pieces are colored yellow. So the fraction is 3/4, 3 out of 4. Now, for the last one in this question, the denominator is, well, we have to, now I don't really know, so I am going to count, actually subitize how many there are. 4 on this side and 4 on this side, so 8. So the denominator is 8 because there are 8 pieces. Now we are doing colored red. So the numerator is 4 because only 4 pieces are colored red. So the fraction is 4/8, which also is half. And for colored yellow, the denominator is 8 because there are only 8 pieces, and the numerator is 4 because only 4 pieces of this shape are colored yellow. So the fraction is 4/8, which also means half. In the last question in this lesson, lesson 132, I need to color 1/4 red and 3/4 yellow. The denominator 4 means I need to color, means it shows how many pieces each shape is cut into. This time I need to cut the shape myself. So I need to make quarters. And I need to color 1 piece red and the other 3 pieces yellow. I have already drawn the joining lines. I just need to join them together. So 1 piece colored red and the other piece is colored yellow. Now I need this square 6 out of 8 red and 2 out of 8 yellow. The denominator shows how many pieces I need to cut the square into. I need 6 squares. I need 6 pieces red, and I need 2 pieces yellow. I have already drawn the joining lines. I just need to join them together. I didn't measure those that properly. Well, now I have 8 pieces. I just need to color 6 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the other 2 yellow. 1, 2. So that is my score for today. In fractions, I had to use my number checklist, which was rather very easy because I have already practiced using my number checklist, so I am good at it. And I got all the, and in question 1, I think the watermelon is a trick question because we need a whole, all the other slices of the watermelon, to know what fraction it is. We need 2 amounts, 2 quantities to know what fraction it is. But here we only have 1.